There's also a false perception. Those of us who claim to, I'll come to that, those of us who claim to be awake and have awakened, now we see everything as a scam, we see everything as a matrix, we see everything as a program, we see everything as a system. That is also elusive. Because what we are still doing, we are still acknowledging the reality of the spoon. We're still acknowledging the presence of the spoon. Where the statement boldly says, there is no spoon. We still see a system that we need to try and fix, a system that we need to place ourselves outside of. I was having a chat with yesterday, and I was telling her back in 2024, I sent her one post that I'd done, a quote that I'd done back in 2014. I sent it to her, and she was like, "Oh, so you were saying these things far back then?" I'm like, it had to do with boxless thinking, and I'm like, "Oh, people." Someone told me, "Work, come on, Sam, think outside the box," and instantly, just like thunderbolt. Why do I need to fit myself in a box to think outside of? Why do I even need a box? It's boxless. Then I came up with the phrase boxless thinking. If I'm not, why do I need to put myself in a box to think outside of one? So I've shattered the box. I don't think outside the box. I think boxless. The box is only in my head. Did any of you read the post I made in the morning on Facebook about the invitation to service? What did it say? You muted. Jabun's welcome.
I said, I read it. Let me go back and check. He says, no one can see the prison they are in when the bars are made of choice.
Tell you. Man cannot recognize the prison they are in when the bars of the prison are made by their own choices. You don't realize you are inside the prison if the bars of the prison are made by your own choices. You've created a box and fitted yourself in it and making yourself think inside of it. Shattering. There's no spoon. That hit my head around 2 a.m. this morning. You are your own prison. Your prison is your illusion. Using mind to bend matter. Like it's a trick. Telekinesis. The goal is not to become a magician. The goal is not to become a reality bender. But the first and only revelation there is, the spoon is not the point. The spoon is the bait.